Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you how to say no to people. Saying no can be quite difficult, but I'm going to tell you a few things that you can focus on and you'll be able to say no to absolutely anybody while still feeling great about yourself. Number one is realize that you have a choice. Many people feel forced into saying yes because they don't think that they have a choice to say no, but realize that you can literally say whatever you want, yes or no. Maybe later, a different time, you can answer in any way that you want. You have a choice to say no. That's the first thing. Realize that it is completely in your hands how you answer that question when someone asks you to do something for them. You can say no. The first thing is to realize that you have the choice. Number two, prioritize. You have many things in your life that you have to focus on, many things that you have to do, so prioritize. Sometimes it may be in your best interest to say yes because the person that's asking you to do something, their task or their whatever, whoever they are to you, will be at the top of your priority list. But other times, if it's not at the top, say no or tell them another time, maybe next week, maybe next month. No, whatever you want to answer. The important thing is prioritize and realize that you are allowed to put yourself on the top of your priority list. That is number two. Number three, you need to realize that you should look after yourself before you look after others. Now, many people believe in selflessness, and I do too, but you have to be a little bit selfish before you're selfless. If you are out of shape because you can't find the time to work out, but you are busy helping everybody else, then that's not a good thing because you're saying yes to everyone else, but you're not saying yes to yourself. So I'm not saying that you have to be the most selfish person in the world, but look after yourself first. Whenever you have all of your stuff in order, then you can look after others, okay? You have to look after yourself first. The next thing on this list, number four, is I want you to look at all of the positives that are associated with saying no. So basically, many people say no and they view it as a negative. But instead of viewing it as a negative thing, think about all of the good things that can happen when you say no. If someone is asking you to, for instance, help them out with their computer, and you are devoting the time to helping them with their computer, but you want to say no because you have other stuff to do, but you feel like it's a negative thing saying no. So if you say no, think about in that hour or 2 hours or 3 hours that you would be spending on their computer, think about all of the other things that can actually happen in that time. Think about all of the yeses that you are creating when you're saying no. So that's a key thing. If you say no to one thing and you fill that time with other things, you're actually creating many more yeses and a lot more opportunity when you say no. So it's actually a good thing. Don't think of it as a negative thing. Think of it as a positive thing. And last but not least, number five, I want you to realize why you find it difficult to say no. Some people want to please everybody, and that's not possible. So just get over that fact right now. You're not going to make everybody happy. Focus on making yourself happy, and then make as many people as you can happy. But forget about making everybody happy. Another reason is because people think that if they say no to someone, they're going to lose them as a friend or lose their relationship with them. And that's not a good way to think either. If you say no to someone and they are against that, they're taking that out on you negatively, then you don't want them in your life anyways to begin with. So just realize why you're finding it difficult to say no and overcome that. If you're afraid that someone's not going to like you because you said no, I would say you don't want them in your life to begin with anyways. People should respect the fact that you say no. And that's basically it. In this video, I've told you how to say no. I've outlined a few simple things that you can keep in your mind to make sure that you say no and you feel good about it. Use them wisely. They're practical. Make sure that you put them to good use. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.